Hello everybody and welcome to our final lesson in the class. It's hard to believe we've gotten here. You worked hard with speeches, with evaluations, with outlines, and I hope you can feel a sense of accomplishment as you get to this point. I just wanted to point out a couple things. It's a light week, it's not too heavy, but there is work to be done, so make sure you don't check out too soon here. I'll just quickly run through the two main assignments. It's really only two that you have here. So the first one, so this semester you've done a lot about evaluating speeches. You've been evaluating your own, you've been evaluating other people's speeches. So now we're going to have you take those skills that you learned and now apply them to other speeches, maybe more professional speeches. So as you read in the instructions here, you've all heard of TED Talks. I assume you've watched them before. Great topics, and you totally have complete freedom of choosing what TED Talk you do. The only requirement of it is there needs to be two, and they need to be at least 15 minutes each. So you'll choose those, whatever topics are interesting to you, and then you're going to write a 4-page paper. One 4-page paper for both talks. So just plan on 2 pages per talk that you're going to do. And you're going to use everything you've learned in this semester to evaluate them. So you're going to look at every part. You're going to look at the introduction. You're going to look at the body. You're going to look at the conclusion. You're going to look at the organization. Do they have clear points? Do they preview them? Do they use sources? Everything that we've trained you to do this whole semester, you now get to take an evaluated professional speech on. So I hope it's kind of fun. I know we haven't done a lot of writing in this class, and so that may be a little bit different, but I hope it's helpful. So that's the basic layout, and then it talks about a rubric. That's what it looks like. This will just be, like I said, we haven't done a lot of writing, but obviously for other classes you've learned about writing, and so you'll be graded not on the content, but also how well it's written as well. So just be aware of that. And then we'll go back here. The other activity is just the semester-long test. So this is one you've already done twice, so it shouldn't be too surprising what's on there. And you'll just take it now for the final time. So we should have covered all content that would be on there. It is closed book, closed friend. You just do your best on it. And only record your highest score. So don't feel too much. If you've done okay on the previous attempts, just try again. See if you can improve a little bit. It doesn't weigh that much like a traditional final would on a class. So don't stress about it too much. Just do your best to see how well you've learned throughout the semester. So that's it. That's all that's required. Everything's due by Saturday. Just get everything in. If it was me, the sooner the better, and feel like I'm done. So please let me know if there's any questions, and I'm happy to help.